All right, cost of living, the A-grade issue of the election. You know that this has been the show that has relentlessly talked about it, not when it was just in the news, but every day, because it's been such a punish for people. From 3 million people being this close to homelessness to 3 and a bit million people who don't know where their food's going to come from, to the millions of people who've ridden the interest rates and the python, which has taken tens of thousands of dollars out of the money they already had, all as a result of this government. So good luck what happens when it comes to rates coming down by, $150 maybe later this week. A new poll tells us what we've already known. It is the number one issue. It is the number two issue. It is the number three issue for people, which means overall it is the issue of the campaign.
According to the latest True Issues survey, 80% of voters still say cost of living is their biggest concern, far ahead of healthcare and housing, placing energy last.
Obviously, for most people, they view that through groceries. Now, remember, the reality of inflation is that you add this month to last month to last month to last month to last month to go back and have a look at basically 20% increases in things. Now, yes, the amount that this month is more than last month might be smaller than the amount from 6 months ago to 7 months ago. But the point is that people only ride that roller coaster. It has only gone up and it only continues to go up. So interestingly, Coles gave some information to the Australian newspaper over the weekend about what people are doing. 67% of people are cutting back on eating out. 58% of people are trying to buy things that are discounted inside of the store, or 46% of people are trying to go and find those cheaper brands. So good luck when the Prime Minister wants to tell us that we've turned the corner, everything is awesome. If you aren't buying what you were able to buy before this bloke became the Prime Minister, if you are paying tens of thousands of dollars more for your mortgage than before this bloke became Prime Minister, remember what their promise was. Their promise was that a Labor government would lower the cost of living. Where? For who? Even the people that they tout as being supposedly better off, they are not better off compared to where they were a couple of years ago. Which means it's time to do the Jedi mind trick. Let's change the subject if they possibly can. In the very same story, where it showed the extreme majority of Australians' number one concern was cost of living, this is Labor trying to revive the garbage from the 2016 election around Medicare.
If you ever want to upset Peter Dutton, wave this in his face. It's like garlic at a vampire, because he hates Medicare.
And Christy McBain, despite the fact that I think that she's got the suburban touch, I think she can be quite a star. She is playing along with every other Labor MP. This is what they do, by the way, when they're at work. When you send them to Canberra, this is them sort of doing bad street theatre and releasing it on the internet.
Go ahead, Dan. You can trust me. That's what'll happen to Medicare if Peter Dutton and the Liberals get elected.
All right, so let's call bullshit. Let me show you why this is garbage. Believe it or not, it was the ABC, who have called this out as a lie. What you're about to see is what the Labor Party say is the words from Peter Dutton way back when that mean he hates Medicare. Then the ABC will point out how they have been selectively edited, literally ripping a sentence in half. This is the base of the Labor lie on Medicare.
We're very clear about this. Medicare is dead. They can't be for free. We have to pay for a world-class medical system.
The thing is, his words have been taken completely out of context. It's a Labor attack ad that selectively edited a 2014 press conference to twist Peter Dutton's words. The edited video has been viewed by almost 200,000 people, but we've found an original version.
We're very clear about this. Medicare is dead if we can't make it sustainable today.
Seriously, the ABC is calling Labor out for lying, where they literally just chop. I mean, I'd love to play that game. In fact, we might start to do it with elbow grabs, because if that's the standard, but well done to at least taxpayer media, just like a broken clock, a couple of times a day or a couple of times a week or a month or a year.